Hello everybody, welcome to Micah's coding class, and today we're gonna learn how to code a calculator like this. This is the advanced calculator from the last video. You can see here. And equal 4, and you can clear it, you can delete, and now you're gonna learn all that with me. Now I open my coding editor, Visual Studio Code. Now I open a new file, saving that, Ctrl+Shift+S. And I'm gonna say cal2.html. Now I'm gonna put this, and now I'm gonna say cal, that's the document, calculator by Micah. First things first, we need to do, let's save that, move back to where we saved it as, and search cal2 and open it. It's blank, calculator by Micah. Now first things you need to do is to add all these buttons right here. Now I'm gonna put a div, call this .cal. Now I'm gonna say div, we're gonna say button, because these are buttons. Button AC, the first one. Another button, let's see, DEL, modulo and divide. DEL, another button, modulo, and last thing we need to do is button divide. Save, move back here and refresh. Now you see 4 buttons. Before we do that, we forgot to do something. We're gonna say input, we're gonna leave it as text and say placeholder. I'm gonna say 0. Save that, move back here and refresh. Now I have a placeholder called 0. And now we need buttons for 7, 8, 9 hashtag and the rest of these. And now we can just do this. We can copy this. We can copy this right here. Control V. We're gonna say 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, multiply. Next is 4, 5, 6 minus 4, 5, 6 and minus. Next is 1, 2, 3 plus 1, 2, 3 plus, and we're gonna say 1, 2, 3 over here. One, 2, 3 and minus, no, and plus. And then the last one, double zeros, 0, point and equal to. Double zeros, 1, 0, point and equal to. Save that, move back here, refresh, and now we have a basic calculator on the HTML side. Now let's move to CSS. Now guys, we're moving to CSS. Control N, Ctrl+Shift+S, cal2.css. And now let's continue. Now the first thing we're gonna say is Okay, first things we're gonna do first, we're gonna say star padding 0, margin also 0, box sizing border box, font family we're gonna say O'Brien, I got this from internet sans serif. So if you want this to work, I have to put the link. This is the link. Save that. Move back here and refresh. Now there's no changes. Okay guys, I guess we need to search this online. First we can just erase this and this. Save. Ctrl S. Refresh over here. Now we're gonna search calculator fonts from Google. O'Brien, I think. It's uploading, it's loading, and now the font is here. I'm gonna search this one. Add to regular, open, and click on import right here. I'm gonna copy this, Control C, paste over here, and going back there, go to the bottom, font family O'Brien. Control C, back here, paste this over here, Control V, save that, move back here, refresh. I think there's something wrong. Okay, if that's not working, let's move on. So now, below that we can say body with 100% height, 100 VH, display flex, justified content, center, align items, also center, and background, just background, we're gonna say linear radiant, 45 DEG, comma, black, comma, red. Save. Back here. Refresh. Oh, I forgot, guys. The reason why all this is not working, we didn't link our CSS to our HTML. We can say link in our HTML, link cam.css. Save that. Back here and refresh, and now everything should be working as we planned, and it's looking almost like this. Okay, now next thing we're gonna do is in the CSS we're gonna say cal Let's check if that's what we saved that. Yep, class.cal. Now we're gonna say border 1 pixel solid 71377 or 1377. Okay guys, it was 737. Okay, now if we save that, back here and refresh, now you see our border is right there. Now next thing we're gonna do is gonna say padding 20 pixel, border radius 16 pixel, background transparent, Now next we're gonna say box shadow 0 pixel 3 pixel and 15 pixel. And now I'm gonna say RGBA 113 115 119 and 0.5, and that should be it. Refresh. That's better. Okay, this is very good. Now let's move back. Now I'm gonna say imputes with 320 pixel, border none, padding 24 pixel, margin that's 10 pixel, background color transparent, box shadow 0 pixel 13 pixel 15 pixel, RGBA that's gonna be 84 and 1.1. Now I'm gonna say font size 40 pixel, text align right, cursor pointer color white, and that's it. And now next we're gonna say impute placeholder, and then we're gonna say color white. Save that, move back here, refresh, and now we're looking good. Very good. Now we need to style the button. Let's scroll down a bit to the bottom. I'm gonna say button border none, width 60 pixel, height also 60 pixel, margin 70 pixel, border radius 50 pixel. Background transparent. Color white. Font size 20 pixel. Box shadow minus 8 pixel, minus 8 pixel, 15 pixel. RGBA, and that's gonna be 25, 225, 225, 225, and 0.1, and then cursor pointer. And now last thing, say in this button, we're gonna say button hover. Background color black. Save that. Go back here, refresh. That's a bit huge, very huge. I think we made an error. Font size. Margin was supposed to be 10 pixel, not 70. Save that, refresh. Okay, and now we're looking neat, nice, beautiful. Now the last thing we need to do on this button is to make it active as this, string in and out. But if we click here, it just stays one place. Now let's do it. Now I'm gonna say we'll move down, button active, and now we're gonna say transform scale 0.90. Save that. Move back here, refresh. We click on it, it gets us that zoom in like this. Now you get the idea. Okay guys, now we need to color this equal like here, and these colored, let's color it, and then we're done with the CSS portion. Now we need to go back to our HTML and go look for the equals button and give it a class equal, and that should be it. We save that, move to our CSS and say dot equal background color Chrism. Save that. Back here, refresh, and now it's Chrism. Now that's the color. This change the color from white to green yellow, and now we can put these in every situation here. We're gonna say class. Before we do that, I'm gonna remove this first and go back to our CSS and say dot equal hover, and then we're gonna say background color red. Save that. Back here and refresh. Now the background color is red, much like this. Now we need to color these green yellow. Now let's do this. Now we can say class color, and we can just copy this, Control C, Control V, Control V here, and then here I'm gonna put Control V, Control V, Control V, and the last is AC, Control V. Save that. Now I'm gonna say dot color equal to green yellow. Save that. Refresh. And now, no, not here, refresh here, and our color is green yellow, much like this. And now we're done with the CSS part of this calculator, and now let's move to HTML, the JavaScript. And guys, now let's move to the JavaScript part. Now we can open a new file, Control Shift Control N, and save it at Control Shift S. We're gonna say cal2.js. Now we'll go to the HTML file, so we can't forget this time. We're gonna say script source. I'm gonna say cal2.js. Save that. And one more thing we need in the HTML file is this input. We're gonna give this an ID. Input box. Save that. Move back here and refresh. No refreshing. So now let's say let input equal to document dot get element by ID input box. Okay. Now we're gonna say let buttons equal to document dot query selector select all, and then we're gonna say button. And now we can say below here we're gonna say let string equal to, I'm gonna leave this blank, and now we're gonna say let array equal to array dot form buttons array ARR, not ARY, mistake over here, array dot for each. Now we're gonna say button for each button gonna say button dot add event listener, and then we're gonna say click. Now we're gonna say E, and then we're gonna open our curling brackets, and then we're gonna say if E dot target dot inner HTML equal to and now I'm gonna say next we're gonna say string equal to eval string. And now I'm gonna say impute dot value equal to string. And now next outside the if, I'm gonna say else if before that I'm gonna say else if E dot trigger dot inner HTML equal to AC. Now we're gonna say string equal to, we're leaving it blank, and then we're gonna say impute dot value equal to string. And now one more else if E dot target dot inner HTML equal to del. And now I'm gonna say string equal to string dot substring 0 string. Now I'm going to say string dot length -1. Now I'm going to say impute dot value equal to string, and then the last thing is an else string plus equal to E dot targets dot inner HTML and impute dot value equal to string. And if we save that back here and refresh, click on number 7, you'll see it's gonna show up times 8, and click on equal to, it's gonna give us our answer. AC, it's gonna clear, and if we click on multiple numbers at the same time and click on delete, it's gonna delete them all. And now that's the end of this course. I hope you like, subscribe, try to do more of these on your own, and hit the notification bell so if I post any new videos, you'll be the first to know. My name is Micah, and this was Micah's coding class. Thank you.